Today we continue our Shiny Shadow grind, and we're almost done. We've literally got 3 out of the 6 that we needed, and all of those Shiny Shadows happened in under 20 Team Go Rocket leaders, including a Shadow Hundo. So let's see if the luck keeps rolling through. I've got a cliff here to start off the video. We did not get a Shiny Shadow on this one, but a 69. That's pretty nice. We're also going to attempt to get ourselves a Shiny Helioptile in this video. I need 1 more to complete the set, so luckily we've got an in-person raid right here. Maybe that'll give us the Shiny luck. Apparently they're boosted in raids, but I've done a ton of them, and I have yet to get a Shiny from them. Fleece King helped me out with this one, so hopefully we can steal some of the luck there. But we did just get a XL Rare Candy, which is awesome. But let's see what happens. Hopefully this one will be red. I just really want to complete this set. I already have the 1, so we did not get a Shiny from this one, unfortunately. And a 508's okay, but 533 is the Hundo. And this raid was given to me by Lord Ursaday. Thank you, homie. Hopefully it's a red one. It's not. Man, I've done a ton of raids. I'm not going to tell you the exact number right now, but let's just say it's an absurdly high number of these raids, and I've yet to get the red from it. Looks like we got a Cliff and an Arlo here. I'm thinking let's start off with the Cliff, and then we'll move on to the Arlo. Just a little heads up, Shadow Machamp destroys Cliff right now. Unless he has a Venusaur in the middle, you can pretty much wipe out every bit of his team with just a single Shadow Machamp. But do we get rewarded with a Shiny? We do not, and a 64. Oh, and it looks like apparently we have eggs before I get to the Arlo, so let's see what happens. We only got 4 of them. First one is an Absol. Number 2 is gonna be, oh, Volibee, could have been Shiny. I mean, the Absol could have been Shiny too, but anyways, here we have number 3, and it's gonna be a Pancham, and the 4th and last egg will be a Pawniard. Cool. And now the Arlo. We only need 1 more Shiny Shadow Nidoran male to be done with the set, so here it is right now. Nope, that's not it. No, 173. Arlo has been very good to us though, so I want to be overly surprised if we end up finishing this Shiny Shadow set, because we only need the 1 more. Pokeverse Plays hooked us up with this raid. Come on, red. Oh my god, it's gotta happen eventually, right? Either that or I'm just going insane hoping for a different outcome, even though I know it's always gonna be yellow. Come on, Arlo, give me the last one I need. Right here, boom. Nope. And a 68. Swinging back to Cliff. Does he have the gold? He does not. And it's more of a copperish color, but still. Another Cliff that didn't bring a Shiny with him. 290 though, that's up there. Our 3rd Cliff in a row, and still no Shiny. A 56, that's pretty bad. And yet again, we've got some more 7-kilometer eggs. 7 of them to be exact. We'll see what happens with these ones. We have gotten Shinies before, but we're getting a lot of the full odds. Come on, Shiny Helioptile. Well, a Helioptile, just not red. Number 3 is a Skarmory. Number 4 is a Unnovan Stunfisk. 5, Dedenne. Number 6 is gonna give us a Galarian Stunfisk, and this is the last egg. Lucky number 7 is another Galarian Stunfisk. This raid was given to us by Tackle Man. It's bad, so it's not Shiny. I was really hoping, but it is a 497. That is really down there. I think 492 is the floor, so we're only 5 off. Diabolical sent me this raid. Come on, Diabolical. Not diabolically Shiny. I was really hoping with that one. Took a little bit of time, but we finally found another Arlo. Didn't bring a blue one with him though. 158. Another Cliff. And it isn't Shiny for like a split second. It just looks Shiny. I don't know why. It doesn't do that with like the Nidorans or anything like that, but for some reason, every time I look at him, I just feel like it's Shiny even when it isn't. Another Cliff. Nope, not it as well. And a 300, wow. 307 I learned recently is the Hundo, so this is only 7 off. This could probably be purified into a Hundo. But let's catch it real quick and find out if I can actually hit the thing. Come on. Boom, there we go, we got it. Let's see what a 300 is. It is, yep, that could have been purified into a Shundo if it was Shiny. Oh well. There's quite a few Cliffs around here. Is this one at least copper? It's not copper, a 64. Arlo at the basketball stadium. Did not bring a blue one to the basketball stadium, but another 69. And another Arlo at the basketball court. Still didn't bring a Shiny with him. And another 69, 2 in a row. Another check under the magical overpass that did give us our Hundo Nidoran, so it's not a Shiny Magnemite, and it's definitely not a Hundo. Looks like we used up all the magic here. And here's 9 more of the 7-kilometer eggs, and I'm still walking these in just normal incubators to show you how much we've been walking today. But number 1 is Skarmory. The 2nd egg will give us, ooh, all right, Galarian. Number 3 is a Helioptile. Please be red at least once. 4 is gonna be Blitzel. Number 5, Unnovan. 6 is gonna be another Helioptile. Lucky number 7, yeah, definitely not. 8, what are you gonna be? A Galarian. And this is the last egg of this batch, and it's a Blitzel. Lovely. Guys, I cannot believe this. The Incense provides with another Shiny Helioptile. This is the 2nd one. We are officially done with the set. As long as we catch it, there's always a chance it could get away, but I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball and a Golden Raspberry. I know I did a Pokeball with my last one. Not gonna waste that on this one. We're just gonna catch it. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy. We've completed the set. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see how it turned out. Is it good? Not really. I mean, honestly, I don't know which one's better, the first one or the 2nd one. Now, before we evolve one of our Shiny Helioptiles into a Heliolisk, there's one thing I want to show you, and that's how many Helioptile raids I have done looking for the boosted Shiny. And you might want to sit down for this because it's kind of a big number. If you look right here, we have done 325 raids for the thing, and we never saw a Shiny. And that's not even fully correct, because there's a few raids that I did that I had to hop out of immediately so I could hop into another raid. So we're closer to probably 335, if not 340 raids without a single shiny. So instead of it being a 1 in 500 base shiny, it could be a 1 in 300, which is technically still boosted, but I would say not very worth it. But I would like to say that for myself personally, I feel like I'm just getting very unlucky. I've seen quite a few people getting them from raids / hatching them, but I've also heard a lot of people having a lot of bad luck as well. So I really do feel like this is not a perma boosted shiny by any means. I would say it's probably a 1 in 200 odd rate of being shiny, and that's being generous. More than likely it could be 1 in 250 almost, who knows. But anyways, it's time to evolve one of these shinies. Let's just take a look at them again. This one was okay. This one is a 7-4-10, and the other one is a 14-14-1. I'm thinking let's do our first one. Why not? Let's turn this into our first ever Shiny Heliolisk. I do love the evolution. I love the Helioptile line. I think it's a fantastic shiny, just a fantastic Pokemon in general, and I'm so glad to have this one done. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna get it, but I'm also really glad I got it today because we got a lot of stuff coming up soon. But here it is, Shiny Heliolisk. It's pretty much all red. It looks exactly the same, and it looks pretty cool. I'm actually pretty down with that. Look at it. Gen 6 is when they started being a little bit more creative with the shiny variants because they were 3D models for the first time ever. The previous generations, they were all 2D sprites. But with 3D assets, you can control the shinies a little bit more and make them a little bit more creative and fun. Because if this was a Gen 1 through 5 game, honestly, these yellow bits probably would have changed red as well because they're the same exact color as the body. But since it's a 3D model, it was way easier for them to basically just make the body red and keep some of the yellow details. But please let me know in the comments down below if you've been able to get yourself a Shiny Helioptile from a raid or eggs or anything boosted like that, or if mostly you've just been seeing them in the wild or researches. I would love to know. Accidentally clicked on them, but I do have 3 more 12-kilometer eggs. These are in supers to make them a little faster, but the first one is a dino. The second egg, Scraggy, and the last one is a Larvitar. Yeah.
Many hours later.
A lot of time has passed and my arms are killing me. Goku and I just got back from the gym this little bit ago, and even holding this camera up right now sucks. I hate it. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Oh, it's awful, but you know what? It was worth it, because on the way back, we got a shiny Venipede out of nowhere, and I'm down. I did trade for the other 2, but I did get my first one on my own, but I'm totally down to get a just random shiny like this, because it's not boosted by an event. It's truly an off-brand shiny, so, you know? Pretty happy. Plus, we get another extra really cool shiny to throw in this video, so I'm down.
Oh, look, it's Ivan!
Is that Ivan?
That's Ivan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really funny. Well, Ivan drove past us. You see those red lights back there? That's really funny. I didn't know he was even live streaming right now.
I don't think he's live.
Oh, word. Well, I guess he's just grinding, but yeah, this is a 677. Doesn't matter. We have an extra one for somebody if they want it for trades and such. Oh, dibs? Okay.
Dibs.
All right, well, never mind. It's not on the menu anymore. This is just for Goku. Cool. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers. We are literally right there. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.